All right. What's good, people? What's good, people? Just here to watch this trailer, man. Watch this trailer of Tower of God that I've heard so much about that I haven't watched yet. Hopefully, it's good. I haven't watched it yet, so you know, I'm hyped. Yeah, everybody knows Tower of God is back. The GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend, SIU, so forth and so forth. Hopefully, this trailer is fire. So pretty much what I want to do is pretty much just watch the trailer, talk about the trailer, and just discuss with you guys, with you all, what you guys think is gonna happen in the second half of season three. Where do we think this is gonna go? We're gonna just scroll through the last few chapters of Tower of God before it went on hiatus, and just pretty much talking, just talk some Tower of God. That's pretty much what we're here for. YouTube is trash. YouTube is definitely trash. YouTube can be low key trash. I don't want to say nothing because they might fuck me up. So I'm just keep it there. I'm just keep it there. So yeah, just gonna watch this trailer. Let's talk about the trailer. If anybody want to get in like a Discord call or whatever and talk some more TOG, I won't be on for too long with it because a lot of it's just gonna be speculation, and we're gonna have to wait until the chapter actually releases to go live and all of that stuff. Also, I will be going live for the chapter, and I will be giving away some coins on Webtoons for any of those who want to use them for Fast Pass. So it will be a giveaway during the Tower of God stream for the chapter. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't, share this out, and make sure to be there. Hit the notification bell so you can know when I go live, because I will be giving away some coins so everybody can, if you want to fast pass some chapters, you can. If you want to use them for something else, you can do that as well. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer, man. What's up, Blaine? What's up, Marcus? Already there. What's up, man? So about to watch this trailer and see what it's hitting for. I'm liking it. Okay. Bam. I don't know what this saying. Back at the station. All right, boy. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Jinsung, bro. If this man dies after everything, Karaka, Doom, Evan Kel, oh my gosh, bro. Yasracha, Coon, the GOAT, Coon the GOAT, the dogs, Yama, White, Caliban. The battle begins. The game begins. Wait, whoa, wait, hold up. Was that the third? Wait, was that the third thorn? Okay, no, that wasn't the third thorn. Okay, that wasn't the third thorn. All right, I thought that was a he got another thorn or some crap. All right, there's a sub translation. Hold on, let me find that. I didn't see that. Let me find that. I didn't know there was a sub. I knew it had the original one. Let me see. Let me just go here. I didn't know there was a sub. So let's see if we can find that sub. I see this one. This looks the same one I watched. I don't see us. Wait, I think I did see the sub. I think I retweeted that one. I can't talk today, Jesus. Let me see. I think I did see it, but I didn't watch it. No. Nope. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Can someone tag me on Twitter or show me exactly where the sub trailer is? Or throw it in the chat. Yeah, the react for She Is Hopeless will I already recorded the video. I just have to edit it and put it out. But that video is done, so is Tales of Greed. So no worries on that. Those are coming. I just have to spruce them up, whatever the case may be. But I don't see it. I don't see nobody talking about the sub trailer or anything. I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. But all right, so until you got it? Hold up, hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Because I definitely want to talk about the trailer and everything like that. All right, so this is the trailer. Hold up. So let's bring it back. Started from the beginning. We want to see everything. Try to catch as much as we can. Boy from outside the tower, the 25th BAM. Are you the tower's savior? Or a tragedy that will bring a bloodbath? Definitely a bloodbath. It's already a bloodbath. For revenge. He will stand against Jihad's army. They all have their own reason. High rankers, ancient heroes, members of the 10 families. The battle will change the tower has begun. Yo, this trailer is fire, bro. The opening act of the Great War. Oh, snap. So this is the opening act of the Great War. Yeah, man. What's going on, Hunter, man? So, what y'all thought about the trailer, man? It's a lot of stuff to unpack in this trailer. So, of course, we have Kun, we have Bam, we have Yasracha, we have Yama, Evan Kell, Calivan. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw Rack in there as well. Doom. I didn't see Paul. We did get Doan. We did get what's his name? The other ancient hero. I can't think of his name at the moment. The one who likes Doan. I can't think of his name. But we did get them as well. All of them was in the picture. We got White. We saw White. Of course, we saw Karaka. So yeah, man. So it's going to be a bloodbath. We all know it's going to be a bloodbath. When will a new chapter come? So, as far as the new chapter goes, the Korean chapter for Korea will be out the 16th, which is tomorrow. So that's when Korea's chapter is going to release. As far as the U.S. chapter, I would assume the U.S. chapter will release Monday officially. So I'm assuming it's going to be Monday officially for the U.S. until they can get everything together as far as the translations go. But knowing how Naver does it as far as everything goes, the U.S. normally releases like at 7 or 8 at night on a Sunday for the Monday chapter. So it'll release Sunday night, but it'll be pretty much for that Monday. So how I'm thinking is it's going to continue with that, and to where it's going to release Sunday night, and then, when everybody wakes up, then it's going to be available for everybody Monday morning and stuff like that. But if it's not too late Sunday night, I will do a live stream of it, like I said earlier, and I'll be doing a giveaway, giving away some coins that I got from Webtoons to do a giveaway to help to give y'all some coins and stuff. English should be Monday. Yeah, English should be Monday, but sometimes they do it like the day before at night and stuff like that. So hopefully that's how it's going to go. So it's going to be a bloodbath, people. This is the second half, which I'm assuming this is going to be the second half of season 3, the beginning of the Great War. Now, how long is this going to be? Now, we know Hell Train was like over 200 chapters. Hell Train arc was long and like one of the best arcs ever. So, and Caliban. I mean not Caliban. Evan Kells. Look, I don't know, man. I like Evan Kell in the smaller form. I like Evan Kell in the smaller form, man. I don't really like her buffed up. It just takes away from me. For me. I don't know about y'all. But what y'all thought about the trailer, man? Like, love it, hate it? Do you wish you would have seen more in that trailer for the return of the webtoon, or was it just enough to get you hyped? I want to get you guys' opinion on how y'all felt about the trailer. And if you didn't see the trailer, I'll go ahead and play it one more time. Just in case if you didn't see it and you're just joining, I'll go ahead and play the trailer again. No big deal to me. I'll watch it 50 million times in a row. It doesn't matter. Whatever. So, yeah. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. I'm ready. It's been too long since we've gotten Tower of God. It's been too long since this hiatus, man. I don't care about the trailer. I just you don't even care about the trailer. You like, man, look, forget that trailer. Just give me the damn chapter. I feel you. I understand that completely. Give me the chapter. It would have been nice to see more. It didn't shed too much light on anything. Well, yeah, pretty much if we're looking at the trailer, it was just like a recap of everything that happened since the hiatus. You know, Bam with the bow now, Evan Kell, Elephant. It was pretty much just a recap trailer. But if these translations are indeed correct, and I know they're fans' translations, they're not actual translations from Naver itself. So if these translations are correct, this is going to be the beginning of the Great War, which we all assumed. But I didn't really think this is probably just like a precursor to the Great War. Just a precursor. Nothing like, nothing that's really going to be. I'm pretty sure we're not going into a big war arc. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like towards the end of the series, where everything's going to go down. But we might have like mini battles here and there, dealing with the war, leading up to the war, which is going to raise the stakes for everything. So I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. The trailer does get you hyped, though. The trailer definitely gets you hyped. So if you're not hyped, or you're not just, the trailer gets you hyped mainly because you're remembering and it's reminding you everything that happened before the hiatus. So it's like, what the hell is going to happen next? We know at the end of the last chapter, Yasaracha was like, look, let's play a game. And that was it. That was the last chapter. We seen Jihad in the past bodying everybody and their mama. And I felt bad for him, really, because they stood no chance against Jihad when Jihad showed up. They thought they were seeing the future. They thought they had a plan, but Jihad was controlling their future all along, and they ended up going right into a trap. And Jihad bodied them. Low diff. Not even low diff. It just was no difficulty. And all of this is to save Jinsung Ha, which I don't even know if this man is gonna make it out. Like, let's be honest for a second, people. Do we really think Jinsung Ha is gonna make it out of this alive? Let's just ask ourselves this. Do you really think this man is gonna make it out? I think this man is gonna die. I wouldn't be surprised if this man dies. After all of this work, all of this effort, all of this, recruiting, getting people on our side to save one man, this man is probably gonna die. Like, we just have to be prepared for that. This man probably will not make it. Unfortunately, he won't make it. And that's the sad part about it. He probably won't make it. But if he does make it, let's just say, for shits and giggles, because obviously we don't know if this man is gonna make it. We don't know if he's gonna come out of this alive. We already know he's hurt. But let's just say, for shits and giggles, he's gonna make it. He's gonna live. He's gonna have to teach Bam that ultimate technique, the Tiger and Dragon Fist. He's gonna have to teach Bam the ultimate technique, because that is the only way Bam can, Bam has to get a power up. Like, granted, he has the bow and arrow. Granted, he has the he can make the sword. He has the bow and arrow. He has the shield. He used the souls as the bow and arrow, obviously, but he has the shield and the sword. He used the bows. if he burns the souls and everything. But that's still not enough. We've seen that's not enough. Even with the thorns, it's not enough for these high rankers. So he's gonna need another technique. Either he won't make it or be severely crippled. Yeah, he can definitely be severely crippled. I don't think we've ever seen anyone in Tower of God be like severely crippled before. So that would be interesting. Maybe that's why he won't die until he learns that. Yeah, I think he has to teach Bam that, bro. He has to. Bam needs more physical techniques for sure. Caliban has shown. Yeah, Caliban is a monster. The essence of bravery, or if you're going with the other translation, the essence of nothingness, either or, whichever translation you like, that shit is overpowered as fuck. That is extremely overpowered. Like it's already like imagine if Caliban hit Bam with the essence of bravery. We know every time Bam gets hit, he can absorb their technique. He's pretty much like Kirby. You know, he's pretty much like Kirby. Kirby can absorb and make other people's technique his own. So imagine if Bam got hit full on with the essence of bravery or essence of nothingness and survived. Would Bam be able to use that as his own power? That's what I'm kind of thinking may happen. Maybe he might not get hit with the essence of bravery, but maybe he would kind of like how the whole when Doom was trying to turn him into a dog human and stuff like that. Something like that could happen. Why do you have a feeling JC is watching this? He might be. I don't know. I don't know if JC is watching this. If you ever see trolling, that's why JC is watching this. Because I'm pretty sure he would join in and watch just to troll. I'm pretty sure of it because JC likes trolling when it comes to Tower of God. But I think that would probably be a bigger if Bam was like to get the essence of bravery and whatnot. And that would be added to his arsenal. I think that would be bigger than learning the ultimate technique, because if I'm not mistaken, Jinsung Ha's ultimate technique is a combination of reverse flow control and I think just regular Shinzu. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've read, obviously, especially that particular chapter. But that would, I really want Bam to get Essence of Bravery because that shit is overpowered. That's really what I want. I really just want him to get that technique. And I don't think he's going to get that unless Caliban dies. Or Caliban tries to attack him with it and Bam has to survive that hit in order to use it. But Essence of Bravery is something that has to be given, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? I really might have to go to this chapter. Essence of Bravery would definitely be. Yeah, Essence of Bravery would be big. That would be humongous. Actually, let me find that chapter, bro. I need to find this chapter. And we got to read about Essence of Bravery real quick. I don't even remember which chapter that was. That's how long it's fucking been. I think it was the end of season 2. Like in the last station. Okay, this still season. Trying to see. I think Jinsung Ha was the head. Okay, Bam. This the last station. Caliban. Okay, let me see. Which one's this? All right, here we go. And this fight was amazing. This showed just how strong Jinsung Ha was. However, I have seen some people say Jinsung Ha did hold back. He didn't go like full 100% against Caliban. He used his ultimate technique, which almost killed Caliban, but he didn't really go like, yo, I'm about to really kill you. Because Caliban was his student. Like, look at it like, from the Naruto aspect. You had Pain, which was Naruto's sibling in the teachings and everything, and well, Nagato, not Pain. And you also, I think that was about it. I think that was the only disciple Jiraiya had other than Naruto. Well, if you count his daddy, but that don't really count. I don't think he was fully serious. Yeah, he wasn't fully serious. It was no way but I mean, whether he was serious or not, he still lost at the end of the day. Granted, it was him versus an entire army. So what I'm doing now is trying to see the essence of bravery, because I can't remember if you have to be given this particular thing. Okay, let me see. Essence of bravery, keep you moving back from your own life. A legendary gem said to contain the wisdom of all fighting. Okay, the strongest ranker in the village guards it, and when a new ranker appears, he comes to the village and he guards it. Blah 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 blah. But at some point, only the strongest bloodline was left, so fathers and sons just kept killing each other. True bravery, yeah. Jinsung Ha tried to give that stuff for him, but that shit ain't work. Caliban was like, man, look, forget what you talking about. I'm getting this essence of bravery, and that's going to be it. So, let me ask y'all a question, man. So, if Bam were to obtain essence of bravery, where would you rank Bam as far as power goes in the series? Like, if Bam got essence of bravery, where would you rank him in power in the series? Because right now he's strong. We know he can beat a ranker. We know he's ranker level because he's proven over and over again that he can beat rankers. So he is ranker level. It's just, he's obviously not a high ranker. I don't think he's high ranker level yet. Because high rankers are like a different animal in and of itself. I know you can probably say, well, he beat Gato. Well, I don't even count that, man. Like, stop it. Let's not even count that, man. Because that was kind of low key BS. But without using the thorn, Bam is ranker level. Using the thorn, the burning souls, and everything else, Bam is pretty powerful for his age. However, he's definitely not a high ranker. Top 50, you think? Top 50 ranker? He could be top 50 ranker. Especially if him, Kun, and Rack like join up as the 3-man cell. Kun with the flame of the Yeon family, which can obviously heal you and give you a power boost as well. That's pretty big. And Rack, of course, with his stones. And let's just say, for instance, Rack swallows the flame. Let's just throw this out there. Let's say Rack swallows the Yeon flame, because we know if he eat rocks, he can summon rocks out of thin air, and his whole body is covered in rocks. So let's say Rack goes on and eats the Yeon flame. Would he be able to use that in combination with the rocks, or will he also have the Yeon flame forever and use the flame at his will? It's a lot of stuff that can happen in this arc going forward, especially with Yama. And that's the crazy thing, man. We still haven't even seen Yama's full translation. I was just thinking about that, like with Yama and the dogs and Doom and Paul. We still haven't even seen Yama's full power. Like, that's crazy. And I'm just scrolling down so we can get to this. Like, we haven't even seen Yama's full power, which is crazy. So right now we got White at full power. We have Doan. We have, I think his name is Jinsung Ha. I could be wrong. We have Caliban, Bam, of course, and we're facing a bunch of high rankers and Yasuracha, which is, it's like that, man. It is like that. Yama is going to be a good ally. Oh, Yama is definitely an ally. They definitely a great ally. They said that a long time ago, like Yama is that guy, which we've seen Yama is that guy. Yama is low key overpowered himself. If you fear Yama, if Yama drives like fear in you, you cannot harm him. You can't. He's pretty much immortal to those who fear him because he cannot be harmed if you fear him. That is overpowered. And that is crazy. Now, granted, of course, a lot of high rankers probably aren't going to fear him. But like from where his level is and below, they can't touch this man. They really cannot touch this man. Also, I have a question, man. Like, okay, so White's full power, and Caliban with the essence of bravery. So White and Caliban are pretty much the same level. We can pretty much get that. White and Caliban's on the same level. We don't really know how strong Dowan is. And I think Jinsung Ha, that's his name. We haven't seen his full power yet either. We only seen like glimpses of the flashback. So we haven't seen like full power of his. So can they really do this with just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5. And I'm not even counting Love in this. Or Louve, Love, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not even counting him because I don't think he's really going to make that much of a difference. I mean, he'll help as far as like the fodder guards and whatnot. But as far as like the generals and stuff, this man is not going to help. Let's be honest here. I would like to see Yama and Evankel train Bam as far as body. Yeah. I mean, Evankel has been doing a good job training him. We've seen now that Evankel's started training Bam, like she's made him a way better fighter because he's not relying on a thorn anymore. He's using strictly his own power, basic Goku level if you want to use a Dragon Ball Z reference. Basic Goku level and everything. And he's grown. We've seen he's grown because he was able to beat a ranker, although it was a bloody battle, but he was able to beat a ranker without using any of his powers, just using Shinzu. Which thanks to Han Song Yu made it easier. So is Karaka even gonna be useful? Like, granted, Karaka has defense. Like he's great on defense. Offense, he's okay. But let's be real here. This man is low key becoming fodder, and I don't like it. I don't like Karaka becoming fodder because that's really what this man is becoming right now. Because he couldn't do nothing with Caliban, which made me upset. Which granted, Caliban is very strong. I know Caliban is stronger than Karaka, but it just seems like Karaka is getting weaker and weaker by the second, which is sad. Which is very sad. Karaka is the snake you always trying to figure out what he. I mean, I think he has. The only reason Karaka hasn't died because his heart is in another dimension. That is why. That is the only reason Karaka lives, because his heart is in a completely other dimension, to where it's very hard to find. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he can change the place of his heart. Jinsung's 3 disciples. Yeah, Karaka was the third. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Karaka was the third. I don't know, man. And there go baby girl. Ooh. I don't know, man. Her and Dorsey, bro. They wasn't what? Yes, Yuri. Yuri is great and everything. But I'm just saying, if we're just talking about people for Bam, Yuri can't be one of those people. Because that is the sisterly relationship. So I just don't see that particular thing happening right now as far as that goes. Trying to see if there's anything else I'm just trying to figure out what in the world can happen in this battle. At least this particular game or whatever the case may be. Because how much has she planned out? How much has Harleen planned out, man? Endorsey, hey man. We're all I'm an Endorsey fan. I definitely think that's who Bam is gonna end up with. I know it was the blog post a while back that SIU made saying that Bam's love interest hasn't appeared yet. There was a blog post that came out a while back and SIU said Bam's love interest hasn't appeared yet. So I don't know when that was technically supposed to happen or if it has already happened. Maybe that was like in the very beginning and then Dorsey showed up. And I can't remember when he actually released that and when he released that, what page was that? Like where was the story when that blog post was released? I'll have to do some research on that. But let's just say, I mean, if Endorsey isn't Bam's love interest and we still have somebody coming, hey man, I love Endorsey, but whoever Bam's potential love interest, she might be best girl going forward, man. I feel like SIU wouldn't focus on the whole showcase thing with Endorsey if that wasn't the case. I mean, they could really just be friends. I mean, she might just really care for him as a friend, but we've seen, like, if you want to look at it from like that aspect, we can look at for example, let's look at the beginning after the end. Like a whole lot of girls like Arthur. But that doesn't mean Arthur likes them. It's only one girl right now that we know Arthur likes, and that's Tess. We've never seen any indication that Bam is reciprocating in Dorsey's feelings. We know he cares about her. He cares about a lot of people. But we have been given no indication that Bam feels the same way about Endorsey that Endorsey feels about Bam. So it's still possible. Still possible that potential love interest is going to show up. Man, this is going to be a fight, man. This is going to be an amazing battle. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm just trying to see what is the dogs or the K9 people's plan to beat Yasiracha. What is their plan? Because if Yasiracha controls them, if Yasiracha created them, how can they beat this man? How? How can they beat Yasiracha? How can the K9 people beat Yasiracha? I don't know. I don't know what plan. It's gonna have to be Yama. That's the only person I can see. It's going to have to be Yama to beat him. But I just don't know how Yama can beat him. I think either Doom or Paul are gonna die, so Yasiracha can be defeated. I don't think all three brothers are gonna get out of this alive. I don't think they're gonna kill Yama. Yama's too important. I think it's either got to be Paul or Doom. Either Paul or Doom is going to have to die for Yasiracha to be defeated. I don't think all three brothers are going to escape this alive. There's no way. I don't believe it. I just can't see it. There's no way. Either all the K9 people are going to die or I just don't see it. Because the only reason we have K9 people is because of Doom. Use Doom's mind control, but isn't Doom's mind control only for the K9 people? He can't use his mind control on Yasiracha. Because if that's the case, he could have killed Yasiracha years ago. If his mind control really could work on Yasiracha, he could have killed Yasiracha years ago, and we wouldn't have to bother with this. Doom is the only one who can keep the K9 people alive. So without Doom, you can't have K9 people. So unless the K9 people is gonna go extinct for Yasracha to be killed, or it's either gonna have to be, I think either Paul or Doom is gonna die, bro. I just can't see all three of them leaving. I think Yama's gonna be okay. But then again, if we take it a step further and think about it, Yama could die. Yama could die in a battle against Yasracha because Yama will give his life for the K9 people. And Doom is the only one who can keep the K9 people alive with his blood. So he only has that power. Will Rachel and Yuri be the only female protagonists? Can you tell more about the female protagonist? Answer. The female protagonist is Rachel. Rachel is more of a female protagonist than a love interest, of course. If you are talking about a love interest, there will be an appearance in the future. Though he doesn't look like it, Bam will make a lot of women cry. It will be spectacular if things go as planned. Yeah. When was the... Yeah, that was that exact quote. That was it. And I never seen Rachel as the love interest anyway. Rachel was just like that motherly figure who taught him everything when he knew nothing, and then who just gave him away for adoption, so to speak. Like like he gave him away for adoption, or just, left him by a trash can and was like, yo, stay here. And he was like, no, I want to come with you. Like, why would you leave me? It's like one of those type things. It's a motherly type thing, not a love interest. So that's one thing that pisses me off when they say Bam's a simp. Bam is not a simp. Like, it is clear as day what kind of relationship him and Rachel has. It just annoys the crap out of me when people say that, bro. It annoys the shit out of me. I hate it when people say that. I don't know. I don't know who this love interest would be. Maybe this love interest may appear in the second half of season 3. Maybe that can be it. Maybe that may be it. That may be it. I don't know. Yuri is more the sisterly figure. The only one right now who is either semi-relationship worthy so far that has been shown is Dorsey. Haryun doesn't see Bam that way because that's her god. So she doesn't see Bam in that light. So it's not her. Even though people might like it to be her, it's not her. I'm trying to relate to that 8/21/2010 to the chapter releases now. Okay, so if he released that in 2010, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, it could be in Dorsey. It very well, could be. He could have changed his mind from when he did that blog post. And he might just be like, you know what? People love Bam X and Dorsey. So we're just going to make it, what it is. He might change his mind since then. So that's always the thing we have to keep in mind. As writers write, things change. Things don't go the way they originally planned a lot of times. It's always they have to add something here, take away something there that wouldn't make sense anymore, change the story up that'll make it better going forward. So it's a lot of different things. I really hope the chapter releases tomorrow, man. I hope it doesn't come out Monday night, which would be pretty much for like Tuesday's chapter. I hope it comes out like it normally does Sunday night for the Monday crowd and everything. Because I would be so upset. I would be so upset because I'm so used to Tower God coming out Sunday night. So then it'll be coming out Monday nights or something. Then I'll be pissed off. So hopefully that wouldn't be the case. But I just don't see how they can feat. But back to the Yasracha thing and the K9s. I really just don't see how they can defeat this man. Unless Bam kills him. Bam can kill him. Or Caliban. Bam or Caliban can kill him. That way none of the brothers have to die. That could be a thing. But Yasracha pretty much wiped out all of the K9 people already. At least a good half of them. He pretty much wiped them out already. He made them all kill themselves. So let's see. Yeah, that's before endorsing the crown game. Yeah, okay. So if that was before endorsing the crown game, so yeah, it might be endorsing. It could be. In order for none of the brothers to die, it's either gonna have to be White, Caliban, or Bam to take out Yasracha. That's the only way all the K9 people that's left can survive. Other than that, they're all dead. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die right here. Somebody important, I feel, is going to die in this game. It might be Doan, but I think she has a bigger purpose. It might be our other hero, our other ancient hero, but I think there's one more ancient hero that they're trying to wake up. So, depending on who that other ancient hero is, that's going to be the next one to be awakened. Things could change. So even if one of the ancient heroes dies, that other one would take their place. White's obviously not gonna die. Caliban's obviously not gonna die. Karaka is obviously not gonna die. Just too important. I say several people. Yeah, several people are gonna die. It's just, who are those several people? Who are those people? We know Bam not dying. We know Kun not dying. We know Rack. So let's just get the most important people out of the way. None of the main cast of characters, Bam's closest friends, are gonna die. Not right now anyway. So let's get that out of the picture. It's gonna have to be Caliban's not gonna die. White's not gonna die. Yama could die. Yama could die. Like I said, I can see Yama sacrificing himself to save the K9 people. So Yama could die. Yama could sacrifice himself for the K9 people. But I think it's going to be this guy. I think it's going to be this guy right here who's going to die. Doan is going to live. I know that for sure. I guarantee she's going to live. For now. Anyway. But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen, man. That's really what I think is going to happen. I don't think Evan Kell is going to die. She still has training to do for Bam. She's not going to die. Haryun, like I said, we already know Haryun and Kun is not going to die. Haryun can see the future. I can see Haryun dying at the end of the story or towards the end of the story, but nowhere like right now. That's just not going to happen. Love could die. I can definitely see Love dying. Love can definitely die. Even the twins can die. The twins can definitely die too. Look, it takes two of them to make a Shinzu orb. Bam can make an orb twice that size by himself. Overpowered ass. Overpowered ass. God damn. Potentials, Yama, Evan Kell, Jin, and other heroes. I don't think Evan Kell is gonna die, bro. I cannot see Evan Kell dying. Evan Kell is going to live. I cannot see her dying. I think she's too important to the development of Bam at this point, as far as like the training goes. Because if she dies, let's just say Evan Kell and Jinsung Ha dies. Who would be left to train Bam or take him to the next level? Caliban? Really? Karaka? Really? Is that who we're going with? We're going with Karaka? The person who's arguably right now weaker than Bam? No. No. No, no, no. Somebody stronger has to take Bam under their wing and train him. And if Jinsung Ha and Evankel just so happens to die in this battle, this current battle that's about to take place, the only person left that can train Bam is Caliban. And that's not going to happen. Bam wants to kill Caliban. So, I don't see that. Remember we thought Doom was a threat? Oh, Yaverton, you dirty, bro. Yeah, we thought Doom was a threat. And then Doom turns out to be the weakest brother right now. Paul is even stronger than Doom. I feel like Caliban is going to head up a new faction in the fight. He could. He very well could. Because right now, Caliban's whole mission is to just get his position back in the army. That's it. This man doesn't care about nothing else other than getting his position back in the army. I mean, I guess, you know, she's going to be a problem. I think, look, actually, hold up. If Jinsung Ha and Evankel die, let's just say, for the fact they both die real quick, she can actually train Bam. Think about it. She's obviously, she could have killed Jinsung Ha. She's obviously leaking information. So she could come over to our side and train Bam. Just, you know, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. I mean, yeah, we can continue training with Hans on you, but it's like we need somebody stronger. Like, he's a good teacher, but going to the next level and getting some more, like, I don't know. But does he want it back now? Yeah, he still wants it back. He said he still wants his position back. Look, see? You want to go to the next wall with us and kill the new 4th Army Corps commander. Do you seriously mean that? Yes. I'm going to pass the wall, kill the 4th Army Corps commander, and take back my position as Army Corps commander. Since we have the same goal of getting past the next defensive wall, how about we work together for now to help each other out? Is it not your goal to save Jinsung Ha? Even if I regain my title, I won't attack you all until you rescue him. You have my word. That's all he wants. He just wants his position back. That's all he wants. He doesn't care. At this point in time, he doesn't care. He just wants his position back. Yeah, that would be interesting. Them reuniting and she's taking on Bam and training Bam. Or hell, she might come and train Kun. She is shady. But right now it's looking like she's on our side. It doesn't make sense, but it's a possibility. I'm just throwing out random shit because I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, I'm just throwing stuff out. But we know all of this is to save Jinsung Ha, and this man is probably going to end up dying. So, all Kuns are shady. All Kuns are shady. That is facts. All Kuns are definitely shady. Facts. Big facts on that. All Kuns are definitely shady. I don't know, man. So, hopefully, you know what? I wonder if we're going to see Jihad. Is Jihad going to make an appearance in this little skirmish? because he's seen that nobody can kill Bam right now. It's Jihad. I could see Jihad make an appearance, and like I can see something happening to where let's say they save Jinsung Ha, and Jihad makes an appearance, and Jinsung Ha or Evankel tries to hold off Jihad so Bam and everybody else can escape. I can see something like that happening. And by that being the case, I can see White taking Bam under his wing and training Bam and teaching Bam how to use souls, how to take and burn souls. I can see that happening. Actually, I can definitely see that happening. And even if it's not Jihad that shows up, I can definitely see one of the top family heads coming down, and Jinsung Ha and let's say Evankel tries to hold them off while everybody escape, and White becoming Bam's new quote unquote teacher. I can see something like that happening. I'm just really trying to see the other irregulars on my guy Urek pop off. Urek could come. That's also another thing. Urek can definitely show up. Adori appearing? Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah, I mean, look, if Urek and Yuri pop up, bruh, if Urek pops up, look, this ain't even no fight. This ain't even a fight anymore. This is not even a fight. This is a body. Easy. Urek pops up in this battle, and forget it. Urek is like that safety net right now. Like, Urek is that safety net until Jihad gets in. But what if we get like a little skirmish between Urek and Jihad in the second half of season 3? Bruh. A battle between Urek and Jihad? Personally, I think it's too early for that. I think that's more of like an end game type battle. But if let's just say for shits and giggles, we got to see Urek training Bam. That's also a good one. But let's just say Urek and Jihad shows up, and we see a battle between Urek and Jihad. Man, look. Man, look. And don't let Urek train Bam. Oh, hell no. Urek trains Bam? And after training Bam, this man Bam comes back using one finger to body people? Look. Stop it. Stop. If Bam starts using one finger and bodying people, I don't care what nobody say. You can't tell me nothing after that. Can't tell me nothing. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I really didn't expect to be rambling on this long. Really just talking about different things with Tower of God. Just really want to give some thoughts, some just theories I've had as far as how everything's going. So I can't wait. Needless to say, I can't wait for Tower of God to return. Tomorrow's the day. I can't wait. Again, I will be streaming the new Tower of God chapter, and I will be doing a giveaway, giving away some coins so you can use them for Fast Pass or use them for a series that's already vended. So make sure to tune in, and I will just be dropping them in the chat. I will let you guys know when I drop them in the chat, but I'm gonna just drop them in the chat, and then whoever gets it gets it, and that's just how it's gonna go. But yeah, appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't, share this out. Tower God is back, baby. I'm ready. And also, if you're just watching the stream, and if you rewatch it, let me know what you guys think about everything we talked about today in the comment section below. I really want to get some of you guys' input, because I just like talking. I like talking theories, especially when it comes to Tower of God, because it's so complex in a lot of ways. It can really go any type of way. So I'm just really interested in knowing how everything going. But yeah, catch you guys next time. Peace.